Welcome, Aquarius. This is your alignment reading for the month of February. And of course, as I have stated before, this is all about you making sure that you're in alignment with your hopes, dreams, wishes, and desires. And I already see here, Aquarius, where you have been working on something with the Seven of Pentacles here. This is what you're doing. This is what the universe is wanting you to do. And this is what is suggested that you do in order to get in alignment with the universe. Okay? This will always be positive, whether it's reverse or in the upright, whether it's considered a positive or a negative card, it will always be read in the positive because it works out that way for the alignment treatment. Okay, now you're working on something. You're working on something that you have a lot of inspiration, energy, and thought about. With the Page of Swords, you are very excited to put this idea out here. This right here is the Four of Wands. It looks as though you're working towards relational security. Okay, with the Four of Wands, this is two people who are celebrating something very special. Okay, now it looks as though you feel held back. You feel held back. And the universe is moving you from feeling held back. The universe has held you back for your own good, but you're not going to stay there. Okay? You've been held back so that you can prepare properly with the Eight of Swords. And here with the King of Wands, you're being asked to now take the lead, to move, to initiate with confidence and power and passion. This is going into this next level. The universe is wanting you to actually do, initiate. Okay? All right. As far as this relationship of security, passion, and love, you have the okay with the Chariot card from the universe to move forward. You've planted the seeds. You've done the work. You've held back. The universe is moving you into a place of leadership to take charge of your idea or your desire, your wish, your new thing, new relationship, really. Looks like a relationship. We'll see with the clarification cards. And move forward. Now, in order for you to get out of this Eight of Swords energy and feeling blocked, the universe is suggesting that your treatment is to realize with the 10 of Wands that your harvest is here. You planted, and now this is the harvest. This is the harvest. We always look at this as like a burden card, but it's really not. It's someone who has done the work. They are picking their harvest and they're carrying their harvest to its final destination. So your struggle is really over. And in order for you to get out of this Eight of Swords energy, you've got to feel that and know that and be that and act in that. This is all about manifesting your hopes, dreams, wishes, and desires. That's what the alignment reading is all about. Aligning with what's already there. So what you've been working for, Aquarius, is already there. Now, as you move forward, you're going to be offered some things to stay stuck. And you're being asked to be indifferent towards them. Don't even take them. Don't accept them. Because moving forward is a part of your destiny with this Chariot card. Okay? All right, and on here, the universe is telling you with this Page of Swords that your idea is definitely in alignment with the Chariot card of moving forward, which is a clear clarification and indication that the universe is fully behind you on this idea about this relationship that you have. You got the idea here. The universe is saying, take the lead, don't accept wood and nickels. You got the way you want the idea to play out here, with its final destination being ending up in something secure and loving and passionate. Universe is like, go for it with the Chariot. Be decisive. Okay? And in order to align with it, go ahead and see it as if. See, it's in your mind here, but the universe down here, as we move deeper into this, is saying, go ahead and see it. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand and move forward in it, in spirit and in truth. All right, let's see. Oh, oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Let me go ahead and, wow. This is an awesome reading. Okay, I had to clarify a couple of times because you kept pulling major arcanas. So here you started out with the this. You started out with this Page of Pentacles, and you have planted 7 pentacles. So this could be something that you have been working on, or a cycle that you've been in for the last 7 years, trying to get out of this stuck situation. And the universe has intentionally kept you stuck because there were obligations that you had to take care of before you move forward. Okay? But the universe is saying, hey, you've paid your dues, get your harvest. Here, you, with the Judgment card, this is definitely somebody that you already know. You're trying to resurrect a situation, a relationship, a person. But it's really deep. And it's something that you've always thought about, that you really wanted. and you finally have made the decision to choose it. The universe is like, take the lead. This is something that you've been in your soul, like, about, and you're ready. You've been soul searching about this, and you're ready for this Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, so I'm seeing love, money. I'm seeing like the whole thing, a whole complete desire. Now, the reason why the universe is telling you don't accept any wooden nickels because people are going to try to hold you back is because you get ready to get a huge burst of power between the Magician and the Fool card. And you're going to be sitting up here as the King of Swords. Now, think about it, Aquarius. This is you showing up, basically, in your reading as the King of Swords, in charge, with this King of Wands energy, moving forward. The universe has the King of Wands energy behind you, lifting you up and elevating you to the King of Swords so that you can push through into this Chariot energy. Now, check this out. You got the Page of Swords here, right? You have the Empress there. The Empress is all about being magnetic and drawing things to you. I look at the Empress as like a law of attraction energy. And if you act and move and be in that energy, the Ace of Pentacles is definitely, you're going to, and just remember when I said, if you can see it in your mind and you got to act as if, then you can hold it in your hand. That Ace of Pentacles, that pentacle is in the hand. I promise you, Aquarius, you've kind of had the same theme of moving out of one situation into a higher situation, a better situation, a happier situation, a more prosperous situation. You've had straight readings about that. And every reading has it as you being way more of a success, moving out and into this than staying stuck. The universe does not want you to stay stuck. Anything that you're thinking about bad that could happen, whether it's kids or community or your job, or it will all work out for the good. Your readings have always been, when you move, you win. That's what these readings have been about with you in particular. You have stayed stagnant long enough. The universe is trying to coax you out. Come here, Aquarius. Over here, over here. I have something over here that'll make you feel really, really good. And it's not temporary. It's a solid, secure, good thing. It's not a fleeting thing. It's a really, real, solid, secure thing. It's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. There are children involved, which is why you have felt stagnant. But the King of Wands said you need to resolve that, because everybody's going to win when you move. It's a win-win situation. In this situation, everyone wins, is what this says. Your children know you're unhappy. They know you're unhappy. You have stayed in this Eight of Swords. So let's say here, if we wanted to do something, we could say the last 7 years and 8 months, you've been bound. These last 8 months have been mentally torturous to you because it's been time for you to move. Soon as you move a little bit, you're going to come into a sense of resolve. Soon as you just break out this gate, this first gate, you're going to feel a sense of resolve. As you feel that sense of resolve, the momentum is going to pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Your frequency is going to pick up. Your vibe is going to pick up. Your power is going to pick up. And boom, you manifest your hopes, dreams, wishes, and desires with a win-win situation. That is clarified. That's clarifying the Chariot card about moving forward. Victory. Victory. Wow. Take a deep breath, Aquarius. Come on, breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Wow. You've really been stuck for a long time. What do I need to do to make the most of my relationship? Now, when people think of moving out of situations and relationships and things like that, you know what? I didn't pull your. Let me do this. Pull that out. That's your current energy, is regret. So you feel regretful about something. I meant to set that up there earlier. But with this reading, I hope that you're getting over some of that regret, because that's what's been keeping you stuck in that Eight of Swords. And the universe knows that it's because of children, and it's asking you to consider the children, but to still move forward. And that's possible. It's possible to do that. Very possible. I know from experience. I have wonderful, wonderful, well-adjusted children. And my ex-husband and I worked beautifully together. It's never about the divorce. It's all about the relationship between the parents and the children. And if you put kids first, putting kids first doesn't mean making yourselves miserable. That's not what putting children first means. Putting children first means that we set ourselves up to be happy, and we meet the needs of the kids because we're full. We're cordial to each other. We're compassionate towards each other. We show each other love based on the fact that we share a family, and we still move and act as a team. We still agree on what we need to agree on. We're better apart than we are together. If you feel like you're better, if you feel like you're not doing well together, trust me, you're better apart. And if you're not better apart, it's because you're not doing it right. There's some flaws in the character, because once you break off with somebody you claim you're unhappy with, you all are supposed excuse me you all are supposed to be able to come to some type of mature agreement. If you can't, then number one, you got work to do. Number two, that's not putting the children first. Putting the children first seriously means first getting yourselves happy so that you can be full enough to give to the children, if that means breaking apart, and then coming back together with the objective focused on the children. Trust me, the kids get way more out of you like that than they do with both of you in the household, not happy and basically withholding. Children have a very, very good sense of intuition. They can tell when two parents are together but not loving, and it's a strong feeling, okay? And it's a negative energy. It's not beneficial to anyone, and it's hard to fake. Matter of fact, you can't. It's impossible to fake it. And what happens is children begin to act out what you're trying to hide, and then you don't know why. you know. But the moment you break out and come into resolve, it's a win-win for everybody. So the universe is asking you to come out of this regretful energy and go into that Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands, right here you have the King of Wands in resolve. The Queen of Wands is about self-confidence, feeling confident in yourself. So change that regret to the Queen of Wands. Feel confident within yourself and move forward in this win-win situation. This is how you can make the most of your relationship. Because when you're confident, when you feel good, when you're passionate, when you're focused on the things that make you a better person, trust me, your significant other that you're not happy with is going to raise their vibration. They're going to respect you more. They're going to listen to you more. They're going to work with you more. They're going to negotiate with you more. Okay? Remember, the Page of Swords showed up here twice. The Page of Swords is also about looking at things differently, changing your perspective, being open to new ideas. Okay? So think about this, Aquarius. This was a very strong message, a very liberating message. Stop beating yourself up. And let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Also, it doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship. It could be moving from one job to another. Better opportunities. You know, a lot of pentacles here. Okay, but when I see the Four of Wands, I think about relationship. All right, reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind, Aquarius. I know you can do it. Bye.